veteran players? And for the veteran players, what kind of advice would you give to the new team now?
Most surprising fact that we found. It's a good one. Think about that for a minute. We found out some stuff afterwards. Gilles wore 40 pounds worth of equipment. We didn't know that. He didn't give that up in the interview, but that was interesting to learn.
40 pounds?
40 pounds.
Wow.
There was Anders Hedberg, who played in the late 70s or early 80s. Anders, one of the things that the Swedish players faced when they came into the league was they faced a lot of abuse around the league because there weren't a lot of European players in the league at that time. And I was surprised at how battle-hardened they already were by the time they got to the NHL from playing the WHA, and that was something that surprised me. They put up with what would be the equivalent of racism, and they handled it really well. And I didn't get as much of an appreciation for that until after I talked to them. It was really impressive.
I mean, Ron could probably speak about that, but other than Boye Salming, there really weren't many Swedes in the league.
It was amazing when Anders and Alfie first came to the team. They had got a lot of money back then, and everybody's going, well, aren't you a little bit jealous about them making the money? And to me, it was if they could help our team win, we'd all make money. I mean, that was kind of that old philosophy that I had in my brain. But I used to see Anders after a game in the first couple of years he played, and when he played against Philadelphia or any of these other teams, looked like Zorro was after him. I mean, he had marks all over him and Anders, and Alfie, and you kind of felt bad. I mean, here's your teammates, and they're getting, they're not doing this to other guys, but they're doing it to the Swedes. But the Swedes were a lot tougher. They didn't have that fighting instinct, but they had a lot of hard grit, and you could tell that by the way Salming played in Toronto. He was a great player, that Salming in Toronto. But these guys had really a lot of grit, and they played hard, and they played honest. And they're still good friends of mine today.